Hi guys, and welcome back to All Things Nele. Today we're using Amour Jamaican Bounce Curl. It's a beautiful hair. It's 10 inches long and 12 strands per pack. And to achieve this look, you're going to need at least 6 to 7 packs of this hair because it's not cut. It's already the individual strands. And you're going to need a few other things. You're going to need your comb, some shears, a couple of clips, and some hair to add in. As you can see here, she's transitioning over, so we're going to cut off the rest of this perm, and we're going to get her ready to braid. Okay, so let's get into this braiding pattern. If you've seen one, you've seen them all, so we're just going to braid it down and braid it around. I pick my pattern depending on the style that my client wants. So here, we're going to take just a little bit of hair. I don't like to use a lot because the purpose of this is not to make the hair thick, but to protect the hair. So we're just going to take as less as possible, just a tiny bit, and we're going to braid the hair down and around and get her ready for the installation of this hair. Okay, now that she's all braided down, what we're going to do is we're going to take some Blue Magic Indian Hemp Oil, and we're going to oil her really, really well. I encourage when you rub this oil in, make sure you rub it good on the scalp because that massaging into the scalp helps promote circulation, which will promote hair growth. And I normally use my homemade oils, as you know, but I am out and I haven't been able to order supplies yet. So I'm just going to use this oil. It works fine. You just do not ever want to braid or install braids on a dry scalp because you're going to leave your client starting out itchy, and you don't want them to start out itchy. You want them to at least have a couple of weeks of comfort, and then they can oil it on their own. So let's start installing this hair. So everybody knows by now the typical way to crochet in hair. And it comes pre-looped, so it's easy to use. You know, separating to be done. It's 12 strands in each pack. So all you have to do is grab a strand and begin to install. Now, when installing this hair, if you pay attention to this video, some of the strands were a little bit tangly, but it was okay. See right here where you get the loop, it tended to tangle just a little bit, but applying some loose to the strands beforehand can solve some of this, but it was still no problem in installation. I installed the hair really fast. The installation went smoothly. I mean, it wasn't a big issue. It was no reason not to buy the hair. I would definitely recommend buying this hair again and purchasing this hair. And also you can take this hair and cut it in half and get like a layered bob look with it, like a style that's like kind of above the ear, and have it shaped up into a like little short, more natural coily look. That'll work also, but she wanted to the longer look, so that's what we're gonna roll with. Make sure that you get all of that strand. Don't leave any stray so it'll tie neatly. So you see where one was left back on Nele and I had to go back and grab it. So make sure, because that affects your overall look. Okay, so now that we're finishing up, once you're done, you want to separate each strand by 2. So each side of that braid, just going to divide it by 2. Don't over divide it because then it'll be bushy. You don't want it to be bushy. You want it to hold its curl pattern. Then you're going to apply your favorite mousse. That makes that wave pattern pop and look like a twist out and look really good and natural. And then once you get it done, you want to take your shears and shape it up. Layers if they want layers, just even up those ends. And then she is ready to go. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.